What's up everyone, this is Mark from CBT Nuggets, and today I wanted to talk about cybersecurity, particularly bad passwords. So obviously with COVID-19, internet usage has been up, but what's crazy is that in 2020 we saw over 735 million breaches alone, and yet it's still really surprising to us how many people use really bad passwords. So in this video, we're going to look at the top 10 most used passwords. Let's check it out. Number 10. This one you probably won't believe. I imagine people who use this password probably don't use a 10 key because their password is 123456789 Number 9. To me, this one shows the littlest effort in creating a password in my opinion. And I'm sure you'll probably agree because number 9 is 1234. Whoa. But wait, my friends, if you think that one was bad, then number 8 will keep you wondering. Because number 8 is 111111. Now, I just don't want to make fun of these passwords because honestly, we all have password fatigue. I mean, think of all the passwords we have to create and remember. But there is a solution. One of the better ways to create and store your passwords is to use a password manager. Now, there are a lot out there, so do some research and see which one works best for you. I'd also suggest asking your IT team. They might have something that already integrates well with your current workflow. Number 7. I assume this password was popular with people who do use a 10 key, because number 7 is 123123. Number 6. This password is much more ambitious than number 9, but not by much. Number 6 is 12345.
So the combination is 12345. That's the stupidest combination I ever heard in my life. That's the kind of thing an idiot would have on his luggage. Thank you, Your Highness.
And speaking of 5, the number 5 password is 123456788. I'm not sure why they stopped at 8, maybe because it's an even number, but if you have any idea why people stop at 8, let me know in the comments below. Number 4, this one is a little bit different from the group, and our first was something other than numbers. Number 4 is QWERTY, or QWERTY. And if you're not sure how this one was created, just look down at your keyboard, starting with the letter Q. Number 3. Number 3 does stick to letters, but probably won't surprise any IT professional. The number 3 most used password is password.
My username is password, and my password is password.
Your username is password?
It was just easier.
Number 2. Sadly, just after 2 passwords using primarily letters, we're right back to numbers. Number 2 is 123456789. Now, if you made it this far, I would like to talk about one more thing: two-factor authentication. Passwords are just a fact of life today, and it's important to keep yourself safe, especially when 90% of passwords can be cracked in 6 hours, and 2/3 of people use the same password over and over again. And every day, hackers unfortunately get better and better. And almost 81% of security breaches are due to stolen passwords. And if you don't believe me, check out this Google security blog. It states that two-factor authentication can block 100% of automated bots, 99% of bulk phishing attacks, and 66% of targeted attacks. Yes, it's an extra step to do two-factor authentication, but I think it's a step well worth it. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The number 1 bad password is 123456. That's it. 123456. Of course, this isn't the definitive list of bad passwords, but these are all still really common, really bad passwords. So make sure to use two-factor authentication whenever possible, and think about using a password manager. And if any of these passwords are your passwords, I suggest changing them as soon as possible. If you found this video interesting and you have an interest in cybersecurity or IT, check out our CBT Nuggets free IT training. I will leave a link below. This free training is broken down into 8 IT paths depending on what you're interested in. It's a great resource if you're getting into IT, and when you're ready, you can move to a paid subscription. This is where you can train for IT certifications with practice exams, access to our accountability coaching, virtual labs, and much more. IT professionals everywhere use CBT Nuggets, but of course, don't just take it from me. Sign up for a free trial and try it out for yourself. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.